Hello and welcome to the Hotel Whiskey Airsoft channel. Today we'll be reviewing Alpha 55 Airsoft. Located in North Wales, Alpha 55 is a woodland airsoft site situated on 27 acres of land. Unlike other sites, Alpha 55 has opted to have one large game area instead of multiple smaller arenas. Each game focuses on different areas of the larger map while allowing players to fully utilise it each game. This allows for what the marshals call 360 gameplay, which we really enjoyed. Scattered throughout the woodland are various buildings and structures, including a CQB section, which play host to a few of the different game modes. Due to the size of the map, we didn't fully explore everything, but due to each game focusing on a different area, we did see plenty of different features and locations. The terrain, size and environment make for some really interesting gameplay that allows for a lot of replayability. We can't wait to go back and try out different strategies and recommend you visit multiple times to get the best experience. The safe zone at Alpha 55 serves as a central hub between games, where you can access the site shop, the range, the armoury and the mess tin. The main area is fully enclosed with plenty of tables for all your gear, which is well covered by CCTV. The mess tin is where you can buy food or drinks. Usually they serve hot food, but sadly they weren't the day that we went, though we did hear multiple people talk about how good the burgers were, so we'll have to try them the next time we go. The armoury is where they store all their rental gear and where they teach rentals and new players how to safely operate their guns. The shop or admin hut was where you could buy a range of weapons and equipment, including site merch. We decided to buy an Alpha 55 t-shirt and a patch. The shop was spacious with a few product displays, though it did feel a little empty. The final area of the safe zone is the firing range. This was a small hut that came off the main safe zone, which looked out into the game area. There was a good selection of different targets at a nice variety of ranges, perfect for any weapon. The staff at Alpha 55 were genuinely some of the nicest people we've met. Right off the bat, you could tell that every single person working there was passionate about the sport. However, one person stood out to us the most, and that was the owner, Gaz. Whilst chronoing, he noticed Eryn's new gun wasn't working as well as it should. Not only did he take the time to fix the issue, he showed us how to do it ourselves for future reference. He also suggested we change the weight of our BBs to get the best performance and let us try out some .28. He even gave us free limited edition patches when we bought our t-shirts. But the icing on the cake is during the afternoon he brought out a mortar and let Alex be the one to fire it. Are you recording?
Hands on ears! Wow. Yeah, that went a lot further than last week.
Now, these prices are more expensive than other sites, but you certainly get what you pay for. For a full day, it will cost you £35. For a half day, it will cost £23. If you need to hire kit, it will cost an additional £15. Like most sites, Alpha 55 do offer a membership. It's £55 for a year and they are a UCARA site. Membership perks include £10 off every game and a free birthday game. At the start of the day, one of the marshals delivered a safety brief to the players. The brief was detailed and covered a lot of points, so it did take a little bit longer than a typical brief. However, due to the size and the nature of the map, a lot of these points were warranted. For example, the main road that goes around the arena is actually a public footpath. Players were given detailed instructions in the brief on what to do if a member of the public does walk through a game. During gameplay, each team will be assigned their own marshal, which will play alongside them for the day. They do carry a high-vis jacket and will put it on if they need to attend to a player. Just a heads up, once you've been chronoed, they will put a zip tie on your gun. If you are curious about FPS limits, there is a chart on their website. Other points to mention about Alpha 55, the minimum age to play is 12, and if you're under 16, you'll need to be accompanied by a parent or guardian, and if you're 16 or 17, you will require your parent or guardian's permission to play. They are a bio-only site, and gates open at 8:30 with the brief starting at 9:30. The final thing is that they definitely are aimed at more tactical players. They don't advise you to sprint into battle and encourage you to take your time. This kind of leads into their events outside of their typical weekend skirmishes. Gaz told us they run milsim training events to build people up to the full milsim experience. They also host summer socials, battle sims, raid days and even trips to other airsoft sites. To summarise, Alpha 55 is a cracking site run by people who are passionate about airsoft. Its large map is packed full of both natural and man-made features with great replayability. Players of any skill level are guaranteed to have a great time. Thank you Alpha 55 and all the staff for an amazing day. We really enjoyed ourselves. And if you'd like to see more from us, make sure you're subscribed and leave a like on the video. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.